Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working on an altered playing card, and I'm doing one of ShanoukiArt's altered playing cards, and this is her original full deck challenge, and it's card number 4. And oh my goodness, this was going to be difficult for me, but I'm going to do it because I'm going to do every single one. And like I said with the first 3, I am learning with these. She's doing a lot of multimedia with these. I'm learning. So this one, she piles a bunch of stuff on it, like a bunch of different mediums, or a bunch of different textures. So here we go. I'm going to have to get me some more decoupage. I can tell that. So we're just going to start with some papers first. So, and I don't need to worry about inking them at all. So that's a good thing. You'll have to make sure it fits. Oh, I need to turn this over. Today I'm using a card that says the Ozarks. But I want to make sure that the corners still are showing. So I should have probably poured this into something else so it wasn't so hard for me to get to my stuff. And I also should just come to terms with the fact that I am going to get very gluey today. Because I'm going to. I'm going to try to put thin layers on, not thick. Make it my cowl. I'm trying to wipe my mat as often as I think about it so that it's not a thick mess on there. I just okay, some more paper. Get my little thing over here, put these scraps in that are non-usable. A little bit more of that up at the top too. I wonder if there's an art store down where my daughter lives that carries this stuff, because I really prefer it over the Mod Podge. I really do. I'm going to use this last little corner. You know, I don't know why I'm worried about the words, because I don't think any of the words are going to show, so I could just use all of this paper. It's all about, I think, just getting some layers, getting some thickness on the card, but not covering up the corners. This little one here, I think I'll stick it on there. Well, I guess I got enough on there, it's sticking. Okay. Now, cardstock that I thought I would put on here. because she used some. I don't have anything quite like she used, but I've got some of this. So I thought I would put some of this on here. Guess I could tear it and get a better edge on it than what I just cut. It's kind of hard to cut. I need to make sure I keep this where you can, or not cut, but tear. It's kind of hard to, at least for me it is. I really don't know. I probably got this at Hobby Lobby at some point. I've had it for a long time. I'm kind of stingy with it. And I'm using it today, y'all. I'm using it. I just did it. I got my glue way up on my bed. And I'm trying to remember, like, what order did she do this stuff in? I don't know, so I'm just going to start layering stuff up, and we'll see how this layers up and what this looks like. I have no doubt that it will look nothing like hers looked. I need to, like, start me a tear so that I can... That's the hard part, is getting it started. But the tips of my fingers hurt so bad that it's kind of hard to do, but we're going to get it done in the name of crafting. I think I needed more glue. That looked like that was coming up there. And maybe I need just a little bit of piece over here. I don't think a very big piece. I think I'm going to give this a dry because it's getting pretty soaked, so I will be right back. Okay, so that's fairly dry. Now I will put some of this cheesecloth on it. Okay. Not sure. No. I usually have the stuff that comes on the roll at Hobby Lobby, and this is the real stuff, so I'm like, I don't know how this stuff comes out of this package. Woo! Drop it, spill it. I think I'm gonna need some more. I'm just letting it go wherever it lands. That's kind of fun about this because it really doesn't matter. Except I'm afraid I'm doing it all wrong, kind of thing. Although I'm thinking there really isn't a wrong, I don't know. I don't know. Then I think I have this stuff. I don't know if it'll glue down, but it's really odd stuff. It's from Hobby Lobby. Horsehair trimming. I had a hard time using it because it's kind of stretchy and it's kind of weird and it's kind of hard to get glued down to anything, and I thought, hey, maybe I can get this just to Mod Podge. Oh, I just like did something weird. See, it kind of moves on you. It's kind of bouncy and it's kind of strange, I'm telling you. It looked really pretty on the thing, but I brought it home and I've had a hard time using it. So I thought, well, maybe it would add an interesting texture in here. So I don't have anything right there. Oh, I really added the I'm expecting it to not stick, I think. So, oh, well, it wanted to go right there. See, it just bounces around. It's just really odd how it is. I've had a hard time with it. I can't tie a bow with it. I can't tie it. I can't. I tried to staple it and it bounced on me, and just not real sure. I'm doing this whole rule of threes on here, aren't I? I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. It might be too uniform. See, it's bounced around. Hope I don't regret that stuff. I think it will be really cool with ink and stuff if it stays. Going to get some tissue paper now. Just let it just, I'm trying to do it how she did it, which I've done this before, but that didn't really, it just kind of folded up, didn't it? Nice and neat. Did you see that? That didn't wad. It just folded up like a letter. It just, that was weird. Usually it wrinkles all up, and that's weird when it did that. That's more like I was expecting. I don't know if I could get that off of there. That is just too... That's going in the trash. It's not going in my little quilted holder thing I've got over here. No, no, no. I wonder if it was just too big. I'll make this one smaller. I really am loving these, even though sometimes I'm just like, ooh, maybe I've got you too far out. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get that, like, okay. You got to be able to see what I'm messing up closer. Okay, now what am I going to try to put on here? Maybe some pieces of lace. This one right here. I don't think I'm going to put more of that one. That's really thick. I'm going to have to really get in there. Get that one really soaked. Make sure I got it coated all the way around in there. Okay, I think I do. I don't know how I don't. Alright. Maybe a little bit of dictionary paper. This is lovely, lovely, lovely dictionary paper. Why am I tearing it off like I need to? I don't know. Maybe a small piece up here. I have no idea what I'm doing, in case you cannot tell. I just don't know what I'm doing. I like that there. A small piece right here. And a itty bitty piece right there. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Then I have some of this. This is from my onion package. I thought this might be neat. Need to cut it smaller. So we'll put it up over in here. Over here. My next thing needs to go over there. And I have this stuff. So maybe I'll do a strip of this stuff instead of a little square. Do a strip down there. I need to wipe my, oh well, it's drying now. I guess I'm to the point of, oh well, I don't know if I am or not. I think it's time for a little bit more cheesecloth. I think cheesecloth is the stuff that kind of makes the ink kind of go, ooh, you know, like really move around and look pretty. That's not sticking down. Let's put some cheesecloth right here. Oh, I like how that one went down. Maybe some cheese. I don't want to cover that too much. Just put a little bit right here. So I gotta get some stuff on my brush. Come on, let's do this here. Okay, now I have this. I thought this might look pretty cool. This stuff. Just cut some strips of this and those. Maybe it can go kind of curling that way, so I think I'll put it that way. It might take me till morning to get this thing dried. Maybe my husband and I ought to just eat supper and let this dry for a little while. I'm trying to get one more video done for a while on my away at my grandchildren's house for the week. I won't have a video every day, but I'm going to have about 4 videos this coming week, which this will be the last video before I get home. I think it'll probably be up on Saturday, the day that I'm getting home. So I tried. I would have had one more, but doggone it, I deleted it. I thought I had it up, and I deleted the crazy thing. It was a haul video, and it was a good haul, but I had everything put away. I was so upset with myself. I could not believe I did that. I thought for sure I had uploaded it, but no, I had not. Let's see, how would I like to put that? I think that might be kind of cool right across there. Let's do that. So a lot of this stuff is right out of my jar that I keep, my pickle jar that I've showed that I keep scraps. Not all of it, but like this thing is. This is out of my little pickle jar. And you can't be on that K. Just a wee bit, maybe right there. That looks good. I don't know, I may be putting way too much stuff on here. I have no idea what I'm doing. That is refusing to stick. I think it might be time to do some drying here. She says as she gets more stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering if this is the glue, you know, that holds it all down. You put this on and it's like the glue. I just dropped my towel to the floor. Fell off my lap. I don't know, this looks like a big old hot mess to me, but we'll see. We certainly will see. stuff. I can't even cut the stuff. Okay, well, I don't know. I thought about putting a heart right in there, like that. But now I am unthinking it and wondering if that's wrong. I'm unthinking that because it won't work with everything that I have going on later. That'll get in the way. That'll get in the way of what I'm doing on top of all this. Duh, Gina. This is really thick. It's time to stop. It was probably time to stop quite a while ago. So, I think I need a little bit more of this on here just to make sure it stays where it's supposed to go. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna go eat supper with my turn this off. I'm gonna turn the video off, go eat supper with my hubby, and let this just kind of hang out for a little while, and then come back and we'll see what we have here. And for you, it's just gonna be a minute, you know. I'm gonna go eat supper and get some packing done. And see what this gelatin of a hot mess looks like. But hers didn't look, you know, anything too lovely until she started doing the magic to it. So hopefully mine will come alive. I gotta get that cat hair out of there. No cat hair is allowed. Oh, I can't get hold of it. It's back there. Got it. Oh no, where are they coming from? Okay, got it. Not allowed. Alright, well, I will be back. I'm going to go clean my brush, and I'll be back. I will see you in just a second. Oh my goodness, this took forever and ever and ever to dry. My hubby and I ate supper, we watched a movie, I came in here, I dried on it. I watched a couple of videos while I was drying, then finally I gave up. I went and I packed, I've switched laundry twice. It's dry. Moral of the story is dry more often during layers. So now, oh, I can't get this open. I hope my gesso will work. This is, well, it's Liquitex. I mean, that's not terrible gesso. I got it at a thrift store or a yard sale or something. I hope it's still good. So now we're gonna cover it all up so it's all one color. Yeah, so all those crazy colors are not, you probably thought, wow, look at all those colors. If you haven't seen her video, if you've seen her video, you knew what was going on, right? And you're even, I'm even coloring the K there, she said, so that it will take the ink here in a little bit. And then I'm going to dry again. I got way too much gesso. Oh boy. And I don't really have anything that I can put that on. I mean, I don't have any like project that I have at hand that needs gesso put on it. I used to always have like a art journal going, but I just haven't lately. So that's that. Get it all up in those little nooks and crannies. And yep, it's Saturday at 9 p.m. I leave tomorrow after church and I am just now packing. But it's not that big a deal. I have all my laundry and everything done. I've been working on all that all day. I have all that done. I even got my shoes washed. I was so disappointed in myself last night. I got home and I went around in our garden to see how much the deer ate last night. And I got my shoes all muddy. The deer have been eating the heck out of our garden. So I got on last night. We've never had a problem in where we used to have it. We switched to a different area of our yard. They never bothered our garden before. But we moved areas and man, they're just chopping off the top of our plants like crazy. So I got on Facebook a couple days ago and I said, oh, what can we do? Is there something we can do? And we got an answer. Hopefully. This morning we had no new choppage. So hopefully we went to Farm and Home and we got a spray. And so I went out there last night and I sprayed down all around. And so hopefully that will take care of it because they were just coming and having a salad garden. They chopped off the top of 2 of our tall tomato plants and took off all but the very bottom of one of our pepper plants. I think it'll come out of it, but you know, it's almost sheared off. Oh, our plants, they look so good this year. We've never had such a good looking garden, and I think it's because we moved it to a part of the yard that has never had anything grown on it ever. This house has been here for 70 plus years now and there's never been anything but grass grown there, and it's near the septic tank. So yeah. So and it's funny because in the winter where we were planting our other garden, last winter I kept seeing deer tracks in the snow right past where we grow, and we've still got tomato plants planted over there and beans, and they're not bothering those. Is that weird? I've got beans and potatoes. What is that? Beans and tomatoes planted over there, and they haven't touched them. Not a bit. I thought they liked beans. And my beans over there are growing beautifully. They're purple beans. And they're just growing lovely. Everything's growing good this year. Now, it's funny because our neighbor right next door, he's having trouble with everything, but his ground is different. Like, it's lower than ours, and he's just getting drowned out over there. Well, we're just right. And we're not. Well, we kind of are right now. We've had the... It's funny, we were wishing for rain, and now we've got rain. But it's okay, it's okay. We'll take it. We'll turn around. It'll be August soon. We'll be like, can we have some rain? But anyway, hopefully we've got the deer problem gone before we have no deer, or no plants, because oh, they look so good. I don't know what our daughter and son-in-law have done to their garden, but holy cow, their garden looks like it's about ready to, you know, like growing season is about over. Their tomato plants are taller than my daughter. She's about 5'5", and they are like huge around, and their tomatoes are bigger than her hand. They look like they're like beefsteak tomatoes, ready to turn red, and we're not in this growing season where they should be ready to turn red. And they're huge, and they've already like got bags and bags of green beans. They've got so many potatoes they don't know what to do with. They've never planted a garden there before. So they just bought the house, so there's never been a garden planted where they're at before, but oh my goodness, I thought our garden was looking good. Our garden's looking good for the time of year it is. Their garden's looking like it should be like the end of the growing season. Like she's ready to start canning. I'm like, do you know it's just July? I've talked and talked and talked, and now I gotta dry this. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now we're finally going to ink. Wow, I thought this would be a fast one today. Nope, it's like 10 o'clock at night. Okay, so I'm not sure what all I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to use this green. I love this green. I really couldn't find any just of my paints, my acrylic paints that I really like, so I just pulled some of these and I'm just going to put them in my little paint tray here. But I did not clean up my paint trays after my grandkids used them last, and I had some messes, and I can't even find all my paint trays. I wanted to find 2 of them, so I had more than 6 little slots, but that did not happen. So I can't decide. I don't want I've got this one, Chip Sapphire, and that's really pretty, but I don't want this to be really dark, I don't think. I'm just going to spray some in here. I'm going to use some, this is some paint. Oh, that just went everywhere. Next time, remind me not to do that. Well, I'm going to have blue in every one of my paints. This one is some beautiful gold from, I got this from Target, and it is so pretty. Well, I have opened it. Why is it sealed? Did I get 2 of these? Because I have opened this and used this. That's odd. I'll put it over here. Huh. That's really strange because I have used this. Must have just sealed back up when I did that because we have used that. Okay, then I also have this one that I thought about using. I don't know if I will or not. And I had it shook up about 2 hours ago. Oh my goodness. It may be, it's nickel. I thought it was the darker one. Well, I don't know if I will use this or not because I thought I had the darker one. That may be too much like that one. Let me grab my box here. Don't know, I might want some of this, which I will not spray it in there. Okay. I might use some of that. Some of that. I do need some brown. Definitely need some brown. Okay. And we'll see where this takes us. I hope it takes us better places than I usually go. So I think that I will start with this lovely green. I love, love, love this green. I don't have my water bottle out. Let me find my water bottle. none of this is going to spread without a water bottle, is it? I need to get my paint out from underneath the water bottle. This is just so lovely. Have you in? Yeah, I do. I mean, this stuff is just, it is so beautiful. I may not need all these colors. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I wasn't sure what it was going to look like when it hit this either. I was so unsure. Just like, what is this going to do? It is so pretty. She just kind of switched back and forth. Let me get a clean baby wipe for my paintbrush. I don't really want to waste that paint though. I love that stuff. I want it to sit on there. It is so pretty. Okay, I think I want some blue over in here. Wow, it's blue. I didn't think about what I want to happen on this card because I'm not sure. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want this green to go a little bit further down this way, I think. The other side of this card is going to be a hot mess, but so far all of my cards are a hot mess on the other side. That's something I haven't figured out how to not have happen. And I think that I'm going to put, what is that? What is that? I don't remember what that is. Don't know that that's what I want in there. No, not really. No, not really. No, no, no. Okay, I need to do a dry. I'll be right back. Okay, got that dry. It was about to become a mess, so I decided it was time. I kind of think I want some of this brown in there. That's what I thought I was going for. I'm not real sure. Still not sure. Not brown, but that brown is not looking right. Do I have a different brown? Let me hit this real quick. Just keep it from running. Well, it's looking more chocolatey now, at least. It's not so awful. Okay, let's see what I can... What do I have that I can put in there? I can try my tea stain in there. I wonder what this would look like on top of that now, whatever that was. I don't even know. Like what oh, was it this? Oh, it doesn't look so bad now. Oh, it's looking kind of pretty now. Let's do this. Kind of like it now. It needs watered down. Yeah, it needed watered down big time. Okay, gonna need more blue. I used this blue, didn't I? No, I used this blue. Yeah. And I'm gonna need more green. Oh my goodness, I just wasted a lot of my blue. Wonder if I get my dropper, I can suck that back up and put that in there. That is the wrong green. That is not the right green. I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. That is not the right green. I can tell I'm getting tired. I'm messing things up. I'm not getting things right because I am tired. Dark brown is coming through there. Okay, I'm going to turn you off and I'm going to do some drying here. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, I did have to go ahead and do the green without you because I was trying to pour it in my little container here and I spilled it all over. And I wasn't going to waste it. So it went on my little cart. So, and I was able to soak up a lot of my blue. I went and I grabbed one of my little oil, well, my goodness, excuse me, I hiccuped, oil droppers, and I sucked it up and put it back in the bottle. So, now I took, so I don't know if this will work. I have no idea, but I took some of my, where is it? I took, oh, here, my High Swap Gold. Very, very little, because I'm like very stingy with this stuff. But my gold shine, and I put it in with my blue because I'm loving the gold, and this stuff that I love here, it has lots of gold in there. So we're gonna put some more blue. Oh no, I hope that didn't run it. I hope I don't have some green on my brush. That might be the problem too. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, here comes my cat. I'm glad she didn't just like jump up here. She's on her nightly run. Does your cat do that if you have a cat? Nightly run, you know, like run like crazy through the house, like everything's on fire and we must run through the house. And then she'll jump up on the bed and she'll crash. I don't know, the blue is looking much different now. Maybe it'll look better when it dries. I don't know. I haven't wet it down, maybe. Maybe I should have done that quite a few minutes ago. Well, I guess I'm pausing you again. This is going to have like 15,000 segments to join together. I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully this is the last segment. This is how this looks, and it is so thick, but it is so pretty, I think. Can you see all the dimension? Mine looks totally different than hers, as in all the little pieces and the little things. She had a lot more, like hers looked like, I thought hers was a bunch of thread when I saw the picture. But mine doesn't have that at all. I think I didn't do enough cheesecloth as the last layer. But I absolutely love. I hope I'm like showing you. I think it's really pretty. So, oh, and I want to show you, I really like my diaper wipe too, my baby wipe. These are like my favorite colors together, blue and green and gold. I think they're pretty. So, okay. Yeah, I think they're all pretty. Well, that one doesn't have much on it. We'll leave that for now. So, yeah. I went through a lot of these. So now, I went through my little pretty things and thought, what can I use? And I came across these little button things and I thought these would be pretty. But now I have to figure out, are they gonna show up or do I need something behind them? But I don't know. And I thought that I would use all of these little guys. But I don't know, I think that might just like clutter this up. Nope, 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 nope. I kind of just really like it like this. I think I'm going to get my word things and see if I can find a word. Or, you know, a sentiment. Let's get it. Got two of them. Let's see. Drink real quick. One right here would look really pretty. I need some lotion on my hands. I have done damage to my hands this afternoon. Ooh, here's one that I think, it says right there, Adventure Begins. I wonder if I still have that. That would be really cool. There's something about, let's see what we can find. Beautiful day. Listen to your heart. That would be very good for right there. Like, dwell in the possibility. There's adventure awaits. But to me, that is just like, oh, this very moment. That's good. I'm just thinking like peacefulness, you know, because to me, when we go tent camping, like we are like out there in the middle of nowhere, it's just peaceful. It's just so peaceful. This is my happy place, that is for sure. That is so big, I don't know if that would fit on there. Shine like the stars. Faraway places and daring adventures. Could put that on there and cut it in half. There's so many. I'm finding so many. Go where your heart takes you. There's beauty and simplicity. Well, that's a good one. Do what you love. Adventure. Live simply. That's like a one. I wonder if that's supposed to be one. A beautiful world. That's a good one. Never stop exploring. Well, okay, I have so many to choose from. See the world. Oh boy. Okay, I can't decide. The adventure begins. Go with your heart. Okay, I gotta decide. Embrace the journey. Adventure awaits this very moment. I think I'm gonna go with adventure awaits. Now, I'll put it on something so that it kind of has something to stand out on. I think I will put it on a little bit of this paper here. Just a little bit. I don't want much around it. Well, I got way more around it than I meant to. It's crooked. That'll drive me crazy. Oh, no, it won't. Because we're not going to be able to read it. Well, I tore that really, really terribly. I need to fix that. I quit tearing before I should have. How am I going to fix this? Like that. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I need the paper. I can't get it. I got way more on there than I wanted to. Way more. Oh, there, now it's tearing. I was just trying to start from the wrong side. Okay, good. I was getting nervous. I thought, oh no, I messed this up. Okay. So I got that. Let's ink around that. Oh, that's my gray. Won't work. I don't want ink gray. Oh, I'm gonna use my glue gun. Let's get that plugged in while I'm working. Ah, no. This is what happens when you try to hurry, you know? Things just start falling and going the wrong way. Just start messing things up even more than usual. Plug this thing in. Oh my heavens. I gotta quit thinking about the sleep I'm missing, don't I? I'm creating. I'm not missing sleep, I'm creating. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. Now I kind of want something else behind it. Do I want the cheesecloth behind it, or do I want some tissue paper behind it? Kind of think I want the tissue paper behind it. So where's my glue? Glue, glue, glue. Oh, I put it up. I was cleaning up a little bit. I know it doesn't look like I was, but I was. Am I where you can see it anyway? I need to move this down, don't I? I forgot, I really zoomed in. Oh, excuse me. I have been trying to catch something. Or not catch something, but my lungs have been trying to really fill in a little bit ever since I went out there and put that straw in the garden the other night. I haven't had a problem with asthma for many, many years, but when I do something silly like that, it tries. Oops. Oh, that looks kind of pretty on that tissue paper, doesn't it? Yeah, I just got this like thought, ooh, I can dip that in the tissue paper, but ooh, no, I cannot. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. No, 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 no. I gotta get that. That's too much. That is not gonna work. I wonder if I just like chipped away at it with my little scissors, just kind of, just, you know, like made it look real rough. It won't look torn necessarily, but it won't look perfectly cut either, because that is just too much, but I can't get it tore any closer. I can't cover up that much of that beautiful blue. Can't do that. Okay, let's see how that would look. Yes, that is much better. Okay, that's how I want that. Alright, let's see if this glue gun is ready to go. Yep, it is. Okay. So, set it back on the dock while I put this down so it has a little bit extra seconds there. Put this right here. It looks crooked, but it's not. It's just the way. I'll have to put more glue on it. I picked it up. You can't do that with hot glue. And that little skunk and stuff, that would look adorable on here, but it just makes it just too crowded, and I just like it like this. I really believe I do. So that's what we're gonna do. And as long as this took today, and as much dry time, I love it. I think it's very, very cool. I love all the layers and the holes where it's darker, and it's just really cool. See, I just learn every time I do one of these things. And when I saw this one, I thought, what? Yeah, I can do that. I'll try it. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. I'll try it. And look, I think it looks really cool. Not because of any skill I had. I totally copied. I mean, you know, it's got my own decoration and my own colors and stuff that I copied. Let me turn my heat gun off. I don't want to go to bed with that on. There we go. Okay, here's my finished card. Oh, thank you so much for another lovely tutorial of how to do this. I really like it. Thank you. And thank you all for sticking with me, and this was so much fun. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon after I get back from my little vacation at my daughter's house with my granddaughters. Yay. I will be back soon. Thank you for putting up with not a lot of videos this week. I'll see you soon. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Oops, I shook the camera. Sorry. Bye-bye.